Alrighty, hello and welcome back to E-Commerce at Scale. As always, I'm Carl, and once again, I'm joined by our resident e-commerce and online payments expert, Blamo Brooks. Blamo, with e-commerce gaining a lot more traction in South Africa and on the African continent, we've seen a lot of businesses rely on subscriptions or recurring billing to make things easier for them. But what exactly is required for this, and how does it help a merchant automate and monetize their business?
So tokenization has become quite popular in the last few years, and we've seen merchants use it to great effect to either give their customers a single-click checkout experience on your various, let's call it retail platforms, or even to provide some sort of a subscription model for customers. And I think in South Africa, we've all become quite used to it, namely with a lot of the taxi hailing cab services using this to great effect, where we would create a profile for ourselves, and then at some point we would lodge a card against our profile. And then at a click of a button to request a cab, we could automatically pay for those services without having to insert our card details at any given time. Where else we've seen this used to great effect is definitely in the insurtech space. We've looked at merchants who's moved away from using the traditional debit orders to collecting premiums. They're now using recurring card payments. For one, it's a better experience for the customers for signing up with no mandates. For the merchants, it becomes easier to manage their database with fewer cancellations on debit orders and chargebacks. Overall, it's a much better experience. And again, with fewer clicks, it's obviously a better conversion rate for merchants.
And just following up on that, if a card is charged, a stored card is charged, but the transaction doesn't go through, how does a merchant handle that intelligently?
Sure. Look, I think the reality of it is that once a transaction gets declined or gets cancelled, there's really no smart way of charging that again, right? What we have implemented is a service using payment links, where merchants can, in a smart way, trigger a payment request once a transaction fails. Once the link gets triggered, it can be sent over SMS, over email, or even WhatsApp, which is great. And once they click on that link, it gives them a full brochure of payment methods to complete that payment. And then again, in the insurtech space specifically, where recurring card payments, as mentioned, gets used quite effectively, the last thing you want to be in a position as a customer is to have your debit order fail, or your transaction fail for services that you generally need quite earnestly. So payment links definitely becomes a smart way of collecting those failed transactions.